Clap, clap. Hey guys, welcome back to vlog 275. I'm in the process of going to bed. Last night played Once Human, had a really good time. Worked a little bit more on my script. Actually worked quite a bit on my script. Managed to get even more refinements done, trim it down a bit. Then I just had a great time streaming on Once Human. Got a damn inspection again tomorrow, so gotta get up early. Just gonna be present. Yeah, sucks. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I gotta get some sleep. So, bye. Hey everyone, welcome to Daedra Flame's guide on how to play Holy Paladin. First of all, we're going to dive straight in. Here's the talent build that you actually need to get started. The link will be in the description down below. Everything that happens on Holy Paladin is from building and spending. So you need to have your Holy Shocks and you need to have your Crusader Strikes on the ready. Drop your Consecration down on the ground and then immediately use Shield of the Righteousness. The reason why you need to use Shield of Righteousness, well, because not everyone will be taking damage. So you can Holy Shock to do damage, you can Holy Shock to do healing. If you want to throw heals into the tank with your Holy Shock, go right ahead. And if you want to throw damage into the mobs, you can definitely do that as well. Notable passives you should really talk about here: Infusion of Light, After Image, Of Dusk and Dawn, and Aurora and Sunseer. Now these are new from the Herald of the Sun build, particularly in the War Within. Now what we're going to be doing is diving straight into how these passives actually work. I would like to start off with every time you critically strike with a Holy Shock, this will activate your Infusion of Light. What that does is it empowers certain abilities. For example, reduces the mana cost of your Flash of Light, increases the healing of your Holy Light by 150%, and if you respect into the Greater Judgment talent over here, that will also buff your Greater Judgment talent by 150%. Important notable cooldowns that you really need to focus on when in any given healing situation. You want to be using Wings during important damage windows, and you want to be using Beacon of Virtue. So making sure that you tie in your on use, 2-minute on use with your Wings into a Beacon of Virtue and top up the entire party. So if everyone's going down really low, Beacon of Virtue, Wings, on use 2 minutes, and then top everybody up. You can do this by simply activating Wings, throwing Holy Shocks out on the party, and because you are building and spending all the time, the spenders are the important ones. Now, we have Word of Glory, and Word of Glory has been changed to Eternal Flame. Why it's important to always be casting Word of Glory, aka Eternal Flame, is because the Eternal Flame in Herald of the Sun actually provides a hot on everybody. So during a Beacon of Virtue window, you have 3 options of attack. You can hard cast your Flash of Light or Holy Lights during this window with Infusion of Light procs from your Holy Shock critical strikes, or you can force cast Light Prism so that you can force a Divine Purpose, which is a free 15% increase healing and damage ability, which means you can use it on the spenders like Shield of the Righteousness or Word of Glory or Light of Dawn. You can use all 3 of those, and it's very important that you keep it very concise and limited to the window of Beacon of Virtue. Beacon of Virtue doesn't have a very long window to utilize it. I think it's around 7 or 8 seconds. In the meantime, you have option number 3, and then option number 3 is your Divine Toll. Divine Toll is used so that you can instantly top up everybody or instantly do damage to every enemy. Make sure during all this time and all this healing, you're dropping Consecration down on the ground and you're stood within it, because when you're standing in your Consecration, you do increased damage and increased healing. So every time you're throwing out Shield of Righteousness and every single time you're throwing out Light of Dawns or throwing out Word of Glories, aka Eternal Flames, then you are doing exceptionally more healing and more damage. And here's the kicker: also while your Consecration is down, and when you've got 3 Holy Power, you can use the 3 Holy Power to get increased 30% on all of your spenders like Shield of the Righteousness or etc. But you can force a Divine Purpose, which is a free cast, which previously on Holy Paladin was a proc rate. But now it can be forced whenever you use Light Prism. So you use Light Prism, you're still in your Consecration, that Light Prism will now trigger another free cast. So it's endless amount of constant healing which is what makes Holy Paladin so strong right now. And I'm enjoying every moment of it. Now, to move on to stats, obviously you want to be stacking as much intellect as you can because more intellect means bigger heals. The reason why you want to be focusing on crit as your secondary stat is because whenever you critical strike with Holy Shock or Light of Dawn, then that person who receives that Holy Shock or Light of Dawn immediately gets Sunseer only when it crits. Here's the kicker: when you do a Mythic Plus and you kill the Emissary, you also get a 20% crit buff on top. So throwing out wings, throwing out Light of Dawns during wings or Holy Shocks during wings allows you to do even more healing. So with this, plus Beacon of Virtue, plus Sending New Consecration, plus the Of Dust and Dawn buff, so when you hit 3 Holy Power, you get that bonus stack. And then when you deplete it, you also get reduced cooldowns. It enables you to have so much throughput that you can essentially just keep people up on demand whenever you want. And that's why I enjoy playing Holy Paladin. Here's the ideal talent build that you want to be playing for Holy Paladin. I find that it was the most effective during my beta testing, and I will continue to update this talent build on this guide going forward. So whenever you come across this video, it'll always be the most updated talent build that I can provide. So hopefully it helps you out. The gameplay shouldn't really change that much. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and check out my Twitch. I stream there every single day. Thanks everybody, and bye for now.